Welcome to Luke's Vintage RC. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. This is a dedicated RC car channel to restoring vintage RC cars, trucks, boats. We also like to do some custom builds around the holiday season, and we'll do new builds as long as that's a vintage tie-in. So what we got right in this video is a slammer of a video. We got a lot of stuff going on and a lot of stuff to talk about with you guys. We got some unboxings to do. We got some things to talk about, some projects coming up, and yeah, just a lot of cool things. I had to make a little cheat sheet here to go over everything, so don't forget nothing. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is we're going to start off with the first thing, something I scored while I was on Marketplace. This happened probably maybe a week and a half ago. Luckily, it wasn't too far away. The gentleman I got this car from was from North Carolina, so it came pretty quick, which is nice. I was able to bring it into this one. So this is my Team Associated RC10 T2. Very cool. The guy I got it from actually watched some of my videos, which I was like, wow, he knew who I was, and he said, you know what, I'd like for you to have that, and I will knock $20 off of it. Not that I mean, that's not a ton of money, but I mean, you know, if every little dollar helps, I sure appreciate his help and a bit of a dedication, I guess. So I appreciate that. Appreciate it. He knows who he is. He doesn't want me to say nothing about him. So there you go. I appreciate it. So we got that. Those are extremely rare trucks to get nowadays. They only made, I think, this chassis for like a year or so. So very, very cool. We will be doing a restoration on that one in the upcoming months. I still got to get a body for it and decals. So I don't want to show you too much about that one, but I will say it's in amazing condition. The body's not the best, but the chassis is beautiful. Also, let's go ahead and dive into our trio of boxes. Now, I got one box that's from Baiyi, one from Germany, and one from the Netherlands. The Baiyi box is from Japan. So let's go ahead and do the first one. I don't know what that's for. Let's see here. This one is the Baiyi. So this is the one from Japan. Now, I'll show you a quick image of this one on the auction site right now. Super cool that I was able to win that. Now, this one is not in the best condition. It isn't. But it really wasn't too crazy. And I really had to be stingy on this one. But some of you might already know what that is. But I've been looking for this car for the longest time. And every time I try to get this thing, I get outbid it. So I was not going to lose this thing. And even though I had to pay an arm and a leg for the shipping was expensive. The price of the car, practically. But the car wasn't expensive. It wasn't bad. It's just the shipping was a crazy one. So what we're looking at is a Kyosho Pro X. Now this one, there's different variants of this car. There's a team version, and I think there's a sport version. But this one comes with a very special transmission. It's the SST. We'll go over more about this car in the future. This is just the wing. But I don't want to go kind of mess up any of my future videos with these cars. I just kind of want to give you an idea of what's coming. The wings are hard. They're not like a light polycarbonate or nothing for this car. Super, super cool. You would believe it's light. It's not heavy. There's a lot of scratches on it, but there's nothing like serious. There's no real mega damage on it. So, gonna leave it there. Let's see if I can get that. It kind of looks pretty good with the wing, if I can get the wing on here. Yeah, that's more like it. It's gonna need a lot of work, but I'm super happy to have a Pro X from, I think, so the Pro X is from '94. Super cool. And I want to say this is the team version or the pro version. I could be wrong, but I think it is. So that's going to be coming up in the future. Super stoked on that. Those are amazing cards, by the way. Also now we got the next one. This one is super rare. Now you guys know, if you've been watching my videos, that I tend to look for obscure RC, some weird ones. I love the weird stuff. And this one, I can promise you, there's not too many people that knows what this is. I'll pull it out of the box and let you kind of think. Do you know what it is yet? It's not a Kyosho. Not a Tamiya. There she is. This is very cool. Now, some of you guys are been in the hobby for a long time might know what this is. I have been in the hobby for a long time, and I thought I knew what this was, but I was totally wrong, dead wrong. I thought this was called a Yankee Electra. It's not. This is what they call an FP ENA 3D. FP standing for Flying Point. ENA is just the name of the company, I guess, or the style, the name of this car. The 3D stands for 3 differentials. Super cool. I'll show you an image of one of these that you can see the body and stuff in the box right now. I just think that's super cool. But everything works pretty decent. Like, I mean, I don't think there's going to be too much problems with this, but I don't want to knock on wood. It's not going to be too bad. We're going to have to clean it up, just, you know, and everything like that. Strip the paint off the wheels. And then it'll be coming back to normal. Get some new tires for it. And the body, from what I gather, is nothing more than a kind of like a PB mini Mustang shell. You know, it's one of those. So not hard to get one of those. They make repops of those. So now, and then I know the name of the company that's with the car and Flying Point. So I could definitely make my own stickers and decals. So looking forward to this one big time. If you guys know more about the Flying Point ENA 3D, let me know. All right, so that's number 2. We also have the last one here. It's pretty important car for this company. This one came from, where did this one come from? I think this one came from Germany. Yeah. I think that, yeah, so that one came from the Netherlands. This one came from Germany. This one, we have to have it on the channel. Oh my God. I think that's everything. Some of you already know what this is. I know. Just tell. We got a Dinosaur. So this is made by Tamiya. These were around, what, 1992? That's from what I gathered. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna really break these things open too much. But it's got the peak motor in it. It's in rough shape. I will say that. There's the bottom of it, but not horrible. And nothing that can't be polished out. I know you're looking at the wheels thinking, what are you going to do with that? So we got a lot of parts that came that I ordered for this car, and we'll put them on. So had to get new braces, a new bulkhead, tires, some accessories. I mean, all kinds of stuff I ordered because of this car. So that is pretty much the cars that I'm so excited to get on the channel. Plus, we got this guy that recently got. So couldn't be any happier with these things. Going to give us lots of projects to do throughout the year, and we're going to have a great 2025. I'm going to tell you right now. Lots of good stuff coming. So that's just a kind of a sampler of what's to come. We're also, like I said, I'm still doing the racing challenge for Poi Boy RC. We got the boat to do right here by Wellcraft, the 40 Hawk. That's from 1991. And then we're going to do the Turbo Raider. We still got to do the Team Corrali. We still got the RC10T. We got the Super Dog Fighter, the Yakimo, and TC3 projects. There's many, many more, but little by little, we're going to knock them out. I promise you guys. But the main ones that you're going to be seeing right now, we're going to do the boat and then the Monster Beetle. Those are going to be the first two that's going to pop up on the channel. That's projects. There's going to be a Poi Boy RC video that's going to pop up right after this video. But right after that, you should see the Monster Beetle and then the boat video. So super cool. It's going to be a great time. October is going to be a killer of a year for this one. We do have a special project that we're going to be doing in October right here. And that one is going to mimic a magazine article. I'm not going to go over it too much because that's the Halloween surprise. So we got a lot of cool stuff to do. If you're not a subscriber, I highly recommend subscribing to Luke's Vintage RC. It's gonna be a blast. We're gonna have a great time before 2025 hits. But until then, please hit like. I would love for you to comment, and please subscribe. All right, guys, take care. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.